It's just like our regular straight skirt. That's how the bell skirt is. You know, we have the pencil skirt, we have the straight skirt, the A-line skirt. But our bell skirt is just like the regular pencil skirt. Sorry, regular straight skirt. You know, our straight skirt comes like this. The hip measurement down. Sorry, guys. The hip measurement.
Then down.
What am I doing?
Would you like pencil skirt?
Our best skirt comes like the normal straight skirt. So our straight skirt is just like the normal pencil skirt, but the hip measurement down, which is this. That's our straight skirt. So you're not taking anything from the knee or under or the seam line. That's the end of the skirt. But and then we use our normal waist measurements with our darts. If you're adding darts, that's the normal waist measurement. But then for best skirt, is your hip measurement you're taking. You know, here you bring your hip measurement down. For bell, you're using your hip measurements.
Straight.
What of your waist?
Then you now gather it. So when you gather it, it comes like this. With your band. That's your
You gather it to your waist.
Gather it to your waist measurement.
Your hip
No, you won't
No.
cut your normal waist.
You don't cut your normal waist.
Your hip straight.
Yes.
Then you now gather it to your waist.
God bless. And you're not measuring your hip measurement too, because it's always free. So you're like adding like 1 or 2 inches allowance. So your hip measurements with 1 or 2 inches allowance, then you gather. So when you gather it, you get your best fit. So it's a straight fabric with your hip measurements plus 1 or 2 inches allowance just for ease. Do you understand? So it's your hip measurements you're taking for the straight skirt, for the base skirt. Your hip measurements with 1 or 2 inches allowance for ease. So it doesn't have to be tight, like you're not looking like. Do you understand? Then you now gather. When you gather that to your waist measurement, you gather it to your waist measurement. Then you put your band. That's your bell skirt. You get?